Okay, this is how I make my diamonds. Pack my tube full of weed, full of bud. Pack this full of dry ice. Catch it in my jar. And I keep running this through there until it runs clean. You'll see color difference. It'll be amber, yellow, piss green, whatever color. When it starts coming out clear, stop running it. I run 2 tubes, two of these last night. I used 5 cans. These are small cans. This is what I use for my coffee filter. Pack that on the bottom of there. There's another filter that comes with this. I just take this, I cram it down I don't even cut this up. I just fold it in 4s, shove it down the tube, pack my weed on top of it, vacuum this. And I use an empty jar, fill it up, pour it into another jar, fill this up until it runs clean. Now, once it runs clean, you gotta watch out for these. These will blow up on you. I'm trying to do this one-handed here. Now, once you get all your concentrates in your jar, like this, you have to burp it. You have to burp it a lot. I mean, just leave the lid off of it for 5 or 6 hours, put the lid back on. I go by sound. If you don't, this is what will happen. Your lids will crack. This is one I did 19th. Today's the 30th. I did this one. Try to get a light on here in just a second. Okay, I blasted this on the 19th. Super Lemon Haze, 3.1 ounce. That's be 2 of these. This is 45 gram. You can also do it with a glass tube. I just got a big waxing column because I'm trying to do diamonds. Try to get some big diamonds, but I haven't been able to get it too good yet. These are Thc-A Diamonds. See if I hold it without shaking. Thc-A Diamonds. But anyway, you have to be paid close attention to your lids. I just tap them, go by sound. Just take it by sound. Like I said, this one here, I did. Everything's erased off of it. I did this one yesterday. This is, I got some moisture in it because when I'm de-waxing, this gets frosty and it'll fall off into the jar. Even though I keep it covered, it still falls in there, which kind of screws everything up. And I did this one yesterday. See my lid? I was starting to crink. When it has a real high pitched noise, that's when it's time to take some pressure off of it. Just open it up and close it. And let me pause. Alright, I did this one yesterday. Today's the 31st. It's one day. Now I'll show you what I'm talking about, the water. Water contaminants in there. I don't know if I can zoom in or not. Let's see. This is a Galaxy. The new one, 20. I did not put this in the freezer because Sub-Zero freezer that sometimes I'll put this in. This one here I did not put on my heating pad. I just got sitting in, probably I keep it 70 degrees in my house. I'm going to try to see if I can get some larger diamonds to grow. But if I take this jar right here and put it in Sub-Zero for like a day or two and take it out, the next day you'll have diamonds on the bottom, real small micro diamonds on the bottom growing. And then these will start growing. This is sitting in my heating pad, about 90-degree temperature. So I've tried different temperatures. Go on YouTube. Someone suggested 95 degrees. Then I'll take them, put them on top of my heating pad. That's sitting 80 degrees right now, because I'm doing this over here. But I'm doing one outside, off the heat, one in the heat. And this should be ready. I'm guessing these are ready. Because pretty well, they only get so big. I'll harvest these probably pretty soon, because I'm guessing they're done growing. But anyway, just put it on top of here, check that, crack your lid when it gets popped up. Need some pressure, but you don't want too much pressure. That's how I do it. And I just throw my towels on top of it, help maintain the heat. And I check this all the time. I'm in here 5 or 6 times a day or more, probably more than that. But anyway, that's how I make my diamonds.